Welcome back to Smackdown vs. Raw 2008, everybody. Last time we snuck on the Smackdown World Tour that they were doing a little thing there, and we snuck into a steel cage match against Booker T. We kicked his ass, and now we got a message from Shane from Long. Mission success. Good work, champ. I wish I could have been there to see Booker T's face when you showed up in that cage with him. Better yet, I would have loved to see Shane's. Holla, T-Lo. Apparently his new name's T-Lo. But, let's go to our day off on Sunday. We got a new magazine here that is about Raw Champ Surprises Enforcer. This rivalry between Edge and McMahon's Enforcers is getting out of control, surprising everyone in attendance. Edge showed up at the Overseas Smackdown to beat Booker in a cage match. It had to have been quite an elaborate plan after all. How did Edge get inserted into the match, much less take out all the way overseas to the SmackDown show? The WWE Championship champion was keeping his lips sealed when questioned by WWE.com. His actions spoke loud and clear, though, by taking out one of the enforcers and getting back on Shane McMahon. Meanwhile, SmackDown's general manager had something to say. I smell a rat. Edge isn't resourceful or clever enough to devise the plan solo, says Shane. He may injure Booker, but I have plenty of other cards in my hand. Sure you do. Anything going on here? Do we have a match? Yes, we do. We have to take on Shane McMahon ourselves in a hardcore single match. All right. Well, let me. Oh, I forgot there's nobody to go back. I was going to go back and save, but I can't. Alright, well, we got a hardcore single, so let's get right into that. Alright, we got a hardcore single against Shane. This should be a fun little match here. I guess Shane really thought he said he was gonna take us out himself, and guess what? As I said then, it's been a long time coming. That son of a bitch threw us under the bus a long time ago, and we're finally gonna get our revenge on his old ass. Well, he's not old. I don't know. We're just gonna get revenge on his ass is what we're gonna do. Simply put, we're gonna get revenge on Shane McMahon for throwing us under the bus a while back.
Is Shane McMahon actually going to compete here tonight?
Money, 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 money.
What it looks like to me, and from the looks of things, he's coming out here by
Ching,
himself.
bling, bling. Talking money if you ain't talking no matter. Ching, bling, bling. Shane McMahon's theme song is catchy. Shad, did you know, given his menacing attitude, and he weighs 285 pounds, he's Shad. There's a cutscene, we get attacked, again. It's the same scene, except different people, and we're busted open again. And yet we were hit in the back, and watch us be busted open. Watch the blood. Watch the blood. Look at the blood. We were hit in the back of the back. Yeah, the back of the back. Kind of like kicking the leg out of the leg. But see, that's what would bust us open. But we were already busted open before, so this THQ just did not know how to program at all that back then. Like, at all. And yet again, the disappearing blood is going to appear. We're going to have more disappearing blood. And I'm going to be in critical condition in this match, too. As long as a submission hold is not applied to me, I can guarantee I will win. Now, once a submission hold is applied, I'm freaking screwed. Right as the submission hold is done, I'm tapping out because our submission skills are very low. Hell, our overall is only a 41, I mean, which is pretty low, and yet we've still won all these matches, so I mean, I guess the overall doesn't matter in this game.
And it's been reversed.
Oh, Shane. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm in the ropes. Come on.
Until someone's completely debilitated.
No, you know that's my weakness. You're a I'm getting out of dodge, which it doesn't even work in this because it is a hardcore match. I'm waiting out here. I'm playing on the safe side. Ooh, excuse me.
Did you hear that chair shot, JR? I'd be surprised if there was a single person in this arena who didn't, King.
Oh, no. No submissions. Do not give me a submission. I gotta play it safe. Ow!
So, how do you think this
That hurt him more than it hurt me.
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything.
See, that's why I'm not gonna even go attempt to hit him when he's down. Because I know that stupid move happens. And it's ridiculous. But it happens.
A vicious chair shot. That chair was never meant to be used like that, JR. Uh-oh.
And now let's hit him with a big finisher on the outside.
He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. And there's the pin.
1, 2. Oh, 2 count only.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR. Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match. I'd like to see things from your... This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this. Wow. Could you be any more...
Yes, you can't throw him on the barrier. I was right a couple matches ago, a couple episodes ago when I said I thought you could do that. I was damn right.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR.
I don't either.
Respect for everything he's done for them. Oh, you're full of it, King. These fans don't give a damn about Edge.
Well, that's a shame, because, you know, oh, Edge gives a damn. Come on, don't give me that shit.
One of the most exciting and dynamic superstars on the Raw roster.
Exactly.
Hope you don't drive him to Smackdown with the way you slander him.
All right, here we go. Let's just give him another finisher on the outside here.
Oh boy, the adrenaline
And end Shane off quick and fast in this.
No, it can't end like this. Come on,
This got to be over.
flat on your back with your shoulders on
1,
no place to
2.
Wow.
Oh, he still kicks out. Are you kidding me? All right, well then, you know what? Son of a bitch wants to kick out.
People some of the time, but there's no fooling the WWE fans at all.
Come on.
Great, JR.
Come on,
He's
Shane.
really letting his opponent have it. I guess he is, but I'd like to see a little less sizzle and a little more steak, personally. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these superstars can maintain this intensity week after week after week. It looks like these guys...
Yes, let's take him over the barrier.
And if these fans know what's good for them, they'll stay the hell out of their way.
I think we're going to have to throw him into that TV.
You got to respect the commitment. And
Come here, I want to throw you into the TV, dude.
to their careers. No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more.
Want to throw your ass into the TV.
Any other professional athlete I know. It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else. And marriage is a subject which you happen to be something of an authority. Isn't that right, King? Come on now, JR. A man doesn't know what true.
Here we go. Third finisher
And then it's too late.
onto concrete.
I don't like the looks of this.
It's got to be done.
Behind him, King. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2.
These superstars
Are you serious, Shane?
JR. Nothing wrong with
Shane.
that, King. That's what we
Shane
like.
is a resilient son of a bitch.
Well, from the looks of
I didn't
it,
want the
I'm not gonna
table.
tell how this one's gonna go.
I didn't want
What are
this,
you
to be
talking
completely
about,
honest
King?
with you.
I think this is still an extremely competitive match that could go either way. You know, JR, it's obvious that the only exercise you get is stretching the truth or jumping to conclusions. Well, judging from the shape I'm in, I don't appear to be doing too much of either, King. You're looking pretty fit, though, I must say.
I didn't want to use the table.
These
I know what I want to do to
superstars
him, but I
really
can't
this
because
way
he's
every
not letting
night.
me.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR. They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce
This is what I wanted to do.
between them. Yeah, and that's where things get dangerous.
Throw him back. Blow his ass up.
You might wind up risking your career for
He's
a single
done.
match.
There's no way. He's
But at
done
the
now.
same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder.
Shane O'Mac is done. There is no possible way I can see him getting out of this one. 1, 2. 3. It is over. A little bit longer than I thought it would take. I thought he would be over on the second executioner. But no, that was not the case. It took 4. 4 of them. Or, yeah, 4 I believe. Yeah, I don't know. I lost count after 2. That was ridiculous how many it took. I mean, he's not taking it well. He looks like everybody else when they lose in this game.
And I think that only increases their dislike for the champion. There aren't many people who can tell the McMahons no and make it stick. But can he stick it out? Just 2 more weeks until WrestleMania. It's coming right down.
Yes, I can.
He's going to have to pull out all the stops.
I have to pull out all the stops, but it's not going to be hard. I mean, I've lasted this long. What's 2 more weeks? Unless they throw, like, literally everything in the kitchen sink at me, there's no way I'm going to lose. Plain and simple. We'll take a look at these messages in this new magazine on the next episode. 2 weeks before WrestleMania, we have Triple facing Triple H. Is it just going to be one-on-one? Who knows? We'll have to find out soon.